Yo, what is up, XRP community? I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. I'm going to get straight into Jay Clayton and Bill Hinman are now inadvertently supporting Ripple through associations with Electric Capital and A16Z, which are both members of the Crypto Council. This is so ironic, and it's a movie. I tell you folks, every day XRP will keep you on your toes. Whether it's somebody bashing XRP or whether it's somebody giving it praise, there is something going on every single day. And that's why I talk about it. I love the other cryptos out there, but something about XRP is just mind blowing. And the fact Jay Clayton and his regime at the SEC back in December of 2020 are the ones that actually started this entire mess. They decided to sue Ripple, which inadvertently caused XRP to drop in billions of dollars. I firmly believe that XRP was actually going to pass the $3.84 mark that following year, but it did not because of this lawsuit. And the former chairman, Bill Hinman, is also someone that actually caused clarity and guidance when it comes to Ethereum because he gave the famous speech that we will never see. And it sent shockwaves through the entire crypto market. Everybody was talking about it, and it was clear guidance. But the fact that these two are now inadvertently a part of two companies that are members of the Crypto Council is absolutely crazy. And the reason why I say that is crazy is because yesterday the Crypto Council is actually supporting Ripple. Boom. Just like that. Yesterday, the Crypto Council, who has association with the Electric Capital and A16Z, which also has Jay Clayton and Bill Hinman in, are now supporting and filed permission for Amicus brief in support of Ripple's defendant's brief in opposition to the SEC motion for summary judgment. Folks, it is not going away. The SEC has put its foot in its mouth. You have two members who were a part of the SEC are now a part of a group that is actually supporting Ripple. Folks, it just doesn't get any better. The storyline is continuously amazing me. We know that XRP, once this is over, there's one or two ways that this can go. Or actually one or three ways. If the SEC wins this, which I believe that they will not, but if the SEC does win this, this will give the SEC the jurisdiction that it needs to classify all cryptos as securities when we know, in fact, not every crypto in this space is a security. How is it that we are the only country that classifies XRP as a security, but any other country or nation already classifies it as a financial instrument and a virtual currency? How does that happen? There is a lot of use case when it comes to XRP. There is a lot, and that is the main thing that the SEC is trying to fight, saying that there's no use case. Literally yesterday, I forgot the gentleman's first name, but his last name was Welfare. He's a CBDC advisor for Ripple. Actually post a video saying how CBDCs will be used on the XRPL and XRP will be used to help facilitate the CBDCs. That's one use case. You can actually pay for your goods and services with XRP. That's another use case. We even got NFTs now on the XRPL. That is another use case. And the more XRP is used, whatever the use case may be, a portion of XRP gets burned. Lost for good. There are a lot of ways that XRP will be used. So that's why I firmly believe the SEC will not win this. But that's one way that this case can go. But I firmly believe that that's not going to happen because This case is huge. If Ripple wins this case, that will also set a precedent for the entire crypto space, because now the SEC can no longer go back and use this case against any other crypto space or any other blockchain company saying that they're using a security, because the opposing crypto side is going to say, nope, look at the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit, and keep it moving. Or they can settle. And when they settle, because I believe that that's what's going to happen, because we are not going to see the Hinman speech. They're already asking the judge to block out 2 lines or whatever, because that's going to be damaging to them when it comes to releasing those emails, because we won't see them. And what's going to happen is, if they settle, they can now go back to any other blockchain company or any other crypto that they believe is a security and sue them. That is how that is going to turn out. When that happens, XRP will be the only, and take him out. I love Bitcoin, I love Ethereum, but XRP will be the only crypto asset written on paper with regulatory clarity saying XRP is not a security. It will be the only if a settlement happens, and I believe one is coming, and I believe it's coming soon. Do you know the value that brings? Then that way the SEC gets what it wants, and Ripple and everybody else gets what they want. XRP is brewing, and something's happening. It's like a tea kettle or a teacup sitting on the oven, and it's bubbling, and the noise is coming out. You can hear a noise whistling to eventually it explodes. And I have a feeling that it's going to explode once this settlement is over. Folks, I know what XRP is, but right now it's no longer hidden in plain sight. It's actually in our face, and it's pointing at us, because now you have 2 former chairmen of the SEC now inadvertently supporting Ripple because of the 2 companies that they're at. On top of the 2 companies that they're at, there is a member of the Crypto Council, and the Crypto Council is now filing permission to be an amicus brief, which is a friend of the court on Ripple's side. It doesn't get any better. And for years, we kept asking ourselves, why hasn't anybody stepped in? But they're stepping in at the right moment to say that there's use case. And I'm going to show you what's going to happen now. Also yesterday, the crypto exchange Coinbase has just filed an amicus brief in support of Ripple's fair notice defense. Now, that's a little different, but still at the same time, Coinbase was the first crypto exchange to delist XRP. And now that they're actually showing that they want to be a friend of the court for Ripple in the fair notice defense, because Coinbase feels like they came to the SEC and they asked them about XRP. They didn't get a response. On top of that response that they did not get, they then took their analysts and looked over XRP and determined that XRP was not a security, which then made them actually put XRP on the exchange. They're finally saying something also. They're in support of Ripple. Does this mean XRP is going to be relisted? I firmly believe XRP will be relisted, and it's going to be relisted soon. And once that gets relisted, that's going to cause a domino effect to have every other crypto exchange to relist XRP. The only crypto exchange that didn't delist XRP is Uphold. And if you ever want to get into if you ever want to actually own crypto but didn't know how to get into it, I have an affiliate link that's going to be in the comments below. But you can mainly get XRP on Uphold. That's the only place that you can actually get it right now is Uphold. So make sure you get it, and make sure y'all smash those likes and hit that subscribe button if you made it this far. But once Coinbase relist XRP, every other exchange will do it also. It's a matter of time, folks. It is a matter of time. And not only did that happen, this happened. Another entity filed, and like I said, folks, this is in no particular order. But then you have the Investors Choice Advocate Network, ICANN, has also filed an amicus brief in support of Ripple. Not only do you have them in support of Ripple, you also have the Blockchain Association, who's filed a request to file an amicus brief in support of Ripple. Not only do you have that, but you also have iRemit and Tapjet's motion to file an amicus brief in support of Ripple. Then you have Spin the Bits, who's also in support of Ripple, who's formally filed an amicus brief as well. Not only do you have that, but you also have us, the 72,000 to 73,000 XRP holders, me and you, who filed an amicus brief yesterday by John Deaton, Crypto Law. That speaks volumes, because for the very same government entities saying that they're here to protect us, we're actually fighting back and saying, no, you are not protecting us. We don't want this lawsuit. We know what XRP is. We know XRP is not a security. We know XRP is a financial instrument that will be used to free the world. We know that. But the fact that this is going on is absolutely insane. This is absolutely insane. And I can guarantee you that we will never see those emails that this guy right here produced, Bill Hemming. We will never see them. And I firmly believe that a settlement is actually coming. And I believe a settlement is coming soon. But this is a movie like no other. We've waited and we wanted companies and entities to come out, but they were not saying anything. But now at the last minute, well, it's our last minute, but it's not their last minute. We thought that nothing was going to happen and that we thought no companies were going to actually help. They're all coming out at once. And I can guarantee you there's going to be more companies that's going to come out to ask permission to file an amicus brief in support of Ripple. Because that actually says that XRP does have utility, that people didn't buy XRP because they relied on Ripple. That actually says that XRP is actually decentralized. And it's actually more decentralized than Ethereum. But let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think that this is actually going to be, I know that this is going to be great, but do you think the XRP is going to be relisted and relisted soon? Because all of these entities are finally coming in and saying, no, the SEC is out of jurisdiction. They're not going to have a choice but to settle. But all right, folks, that's all I got to say. There's going to be more entities filing for permission to be on, to be a friend of the court when it comes to supporting Ripple. There's going to be more, because XRP is big. XRP is going to change the game. XRP is going to be huge. XRP is already huge. After this lawsuit, I can see XRP passing $3.84. I don't know what that number is going to be, but it's going to be huge. All right, everybody, if you made this far, please make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button and click that notification bell so you'll be notified any and every time I post another video. I love you all. As always, stay focused, stay locked in. Peace.